I still have to go to class every day in the week.
Tired. So talk about how the world spends its free time.
Always about free time, right? Yeah. So what
So
did
do
you
you,
say?
so do you think
Sorry.
Vietnamese we use the internet too much? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think maybe it's right. Yeah, like for example, for me, I'm Vietnamese, so I think that I use internet maybe a lot, so much. Sometimes I have app and it's told me every in weekend that I use my phone maybe in 7 hours a day, and I think maybe it's too much, right?
Actually, I think that use internet like 7 hours per day is not too much
Oh,
because I think that the internet nowadays the internet is very popular and actually is too convenient too convenient so we can use the internet to do like everything you
yeah.
with the internet you can take the news or entertain or work or search for the information for food or some kind of other information like maps or something like that is too convenient so we use the internet so much
Yeah.
and I think it's reasonable not too much.
Like parents in Vietnam, they say that their children use internet too much and it's just not good. But for me, I'm a student and I use the internet for study tools. Like when I have an exam tomorrow, I can have a video call with my friends so we can talk and teach with other and prepare for the exam tomorrow. It's
Yeah,
really good.
actually, internet have a really good um, is a really good way to provide you a good way to communicate with other people from distance and is kind of convenient and I said
Yeah. So it's have a number here that people from Canada spend on average 43 and half maybe hours per week online. And so, do you think so? Can you guess what is the exactly the numbers of hours that Vietnamese people use internet in a week?
actually I think that in Vietnam we still don't use the internet so much that much as Canada because they have a good reason to use the internet so often is Canada has long and cold winters so people spend lots of the time indoors but for us we are a tropical country so we still spend so much time outside and do some other activity rather than
Mm,
using the internet. So I guess in Vietnam, people maybe use the internet like 35 to 40 hours per week, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, it is true. So,
I think it's reasonable, not too much.
um, I just, I still young. I think that is maybe my life. I don't have internet or some.
Sorry. Wait, the problem with the connection, so I
Oh,
can't hear you.
oh,
Can you repeat it?
yeah. I said that maybe I still young, so I think that's internet have maybe big uh mm, big yeah, vai trò.
So, what about TV? Uh, do you often watch TV? Do you watch series regularly?
No, I don't think so because when I was young or always you see I always saw some cartoon on TV and I maybe I think that I spend 2 hours a day for watching TV, but now I'm grow up and I have my smartphone, so I see YouTube, Facebook, something like that. So I don't see TV anymore.
Yeah, me the same actually. When I was a kid, I used to watch TV a lot, like 4 to 5 hour per day, except for the day I have to go to school all day or study at home. In the free time, I always watch TV, but now I rarely watch TV because one of the reason is that my room, my rented house, we don't have TV here. So besides, uh, I think that the young generation we watch TV really, uh, how to say, we barely watch TV because we instead of watching TV, we use the internet because it is more convenient way to entertain and even get information.
Yeah.
But the older generation, the gray hair generation, like our parent or grandparent, they still watch TV a lot because
Yeah.
they still they they don't get used to the internet, so they still keep the habit watching TV a lot to entertain and to get the news, the information.
Mm. Mm.
Actually, I think that the big get how to say almost the TV watchers they are gray hair generation or children,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
the young generation we don't watch TV a lot. We don't watch TV anymore.
I've number here that the biggest TV watchers are in Thailand. They
Time.
spend Yeah,
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 this were like 22.4 hours a week to watch TV, watching TV.
mm,
And in
I
the
think,
second, Philippines, and next Egypt, right?
yeah, I think it's uh, a lot.
So, what about the party? Do you like party?
Sometime I have a small party with my friends, maybe once in 3 months. We can go to like a coffee store, we drink and talk with each other. For maybe just today, all right. Um, we have small party in my friend's house. We
Oh,
uh make hot pot. We play some kind of game like Uno, and we watch TV together. It's like in my friend's house have like the big kind of big screen TV, right? And we saw a movie together. It's really fun.
oh. Actually, I think that in Vietnam, that kind of party popular is more popular than the kind of party that other country they usually have. They in other country, especially in Western country, they usually have the party with really many people together, and it was a large party with loud music and very so many strangers. They enjoy the party together. That kind of party is really rare in Vietnam, very little in Vietnam.
Yeah, so maybe in the Western they more open and they so say they feel that they don't have any problem to get a stranger in their house.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe this cannot happen in Vietnam.
actually, I think that in Vietnam sometimes we have a big party like that one, like those. Um, but it only occur if we only have that big party in some special occasion like Tet holiday or some a big holiday in the years we have some big party, but in other time we just have small party with our friend, right?
Yeah, I just not to have say big party, but we can go to the coffee shop and we talk together. It's
Yeah,
maybe like kind of small party.
yeah, maybe we can call it a small party. Actually, I think that we should call it a gathering.
Yeah.
But if you fan of party, maybe you should go to Brazil because it's annual carnival. It's really
Oh,
interesting. Or some really good city for partying in Bangkok or Berlin or some other city in Europe. They have really uh, many parties, really interesting parties.
Yeah. Oh, how about sport? Do you play sport in your free time?
Actually, I don't play any sport in my free time. I'm not a fan of sport, and I'm too lazy to play any sport. It requires so much physical strength, and I'm really lack of it. So I'm not a fan of sport. What about you? Do you play any sport?
How to say? I'm kind of keen on sport. Because when I in the primary school, I played basketball for my school about in 2 years. But or maybe when I like kids, I like to swim a lot. I remember that my mom told me that uh, I can go to swim for 3 in a week. Oh, but for now, you're student in high school. I have so homework to do. I'm study a lot, and I have so much of classes. So I can't play sport anymore. Yeah, I just wish that someday that I can have a break and I will play sport again.
Nice. Actually, when I was a kid, I once really loved swimming. I actually my father he taught me to swim when I was 6, and I really love that sport, swimming. Like I like the feeling when you how to say you swim, you đắm mình in the water.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating, and I that at that time I go swimming every day in the summer for 5 years until until I got a, a, a disease with my skin, so I stopped swimming.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, but I think that playing sport is a good way uh, to improve our health and strength. Did you always play sport? Our strength, both for physical health and mental health too. Do you know which country in the world have the most people has the most people playing sport? Do you know?
Oh, I guess is India.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, it's, I I know that it has 1.2 billion people very keen on sport and they play sport usually in their free time.
Yep, it's right. Is India with 1.2 billion people playing sport. So besides sport, do you keen on any outdoors activity?
Hmm. Let's see, outdoor activity like mountain climbing, right?
Like mountain
Y-
climbing, or you can
Yeah,
go hiking, or you
mm,
can bicycling, some
uh, outdoor, say outdoor activity. I'm not the people that keen on outdoor activity, but my mom was the my mom very like to go to like top mountain, and she likes to do like mountain climbing. And last time I go to her, I was have to climb on the very high mountain, and I was so tired, and it is not for me. So yeah, maybe ours these not the way of mm, to me to choose in my free time.
Yeah, actually, me too. I'm not a fan of any kind of outdoor activities. It like jogging or go hiking or uh, riding a bicycle because it make me really tired and is the same reason for me to not play any sport. It is really tired. It make me really tired. It require a lot of strength, muscle strength. So
Mm,
uh, I don't like them. I don't really want to spend my free time on them and even exercising the same.
yeah, exercising. I think that exercising and outdoor has maybe little. It's the same, and yeah, I maybe I'm too lazy, and I think that is so tired, and now maybe 2 years right it passed, and for me right now I'm done play that kind of I don't do exercise or go in any outdoor activity.
But actually, we I think that we should play some sport or we should do exercise regularly because it's really good to our health to strengthen our muscle and improve mental and physical health. People
Yeah.
uh, uh, may not have a good life, good health. So I think that if I one day I will try to start to take up a sport or some exercise.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I agree with you. Like it admires and enjoys that you should do exercise, but it's too hard to be do it every day. Like I just try to do it in 1 week, and I think that I gave up in the second day. Oh my god.
Do you think Vietnamese people they play sport or do exercise or take some other activity regularly? Do you think about Vietnamese people?
How say for all it's not all Vietnamese people, but maybe like it still have many people want to play sport, and they have interesting in that, and they do it every day. But unlike another people for like me, they don't really want to, and they just so lazy for do exercise or have outdoor activity. Mm,
How much percent do you think Vietnamese people, all Vietnamese people, are playing a sport? How much percent?
for really, I think it's just 40, 40, yeah,
40%?
40% maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
40% of the.
I
Mm,
agree with you. I guess it's like 30 to 40% Vietnamese play sport too. Maybe just that number. That okay. So let's talk about bars. Have you ever gone to a bar?
oh, bars. Mm, not yet, but I'm still a student, and I think that I'm too young to go to bars. But I'm go to pub one times with my friends, and I think pub is more, how to say, good, and it's done that like parents in Vietnam always look bar like for the bad person, and they use drug in their place, and it's mm, and if my parents know that I go to bar, maybe they really angry with me.
Yeah, actually, I think that every parent they will be mad with you if they know you go to a bar.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that Hanoi or Vietnam, especially Hanoi, we have uh, many bars or pub or club in Hanoi in Vietnam, and we misjudge those places. Many people think that
Yeah.
bars is only for the bad person who have so tệ nạn xã hội đi.
I don't know that. Because it's just in Vietnam, but for Western people, that's like the way they just drink, talk, dancing, and they relax in their place. But maybe it's when it come to Vietnam, it's changed to another thing, and and then people think that it's the bad place for people to come, and just bad person will
Yeah,
come to. uh,
and they think the bar is full of society's vices. I look it up on dictionary. So I have never gone to a bar or pub, but it sounds really interesting. So I guess I will try someday, maybe soon.
Mm, I haven't go to a bar, but I go to a bar once time, and it's not bad like I don't go to a bar, but I think it's pub is better, because in pub you just listen to music, you chilling, drinking, and talk with each other, and yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's different like pub and bar, but many people think that it's the same.
Yeah, actually, I think bars is bigger and how to say noisier and crowded, more crowded. Pub is a better place to just listen to music or and have fun with some friends. I think it's a better place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we can stop here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Goodbye. Have a good night.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.